The duality exists in nature. Yes. So what is the duality? So good or bad, day or night, bright or dark. So like this, there are so many things. So this duality we need to understand. So why do you need to understand this? How it matters? It is existing. So one is when always there is the energy, either positive or negative, good or bad. If you consider everything as a negative, it is exist or not exist, right? That is always be there. So in body, if you take it in the physical body, we have a heating system and cooling system. In Ayurvedic or yoga, they call it as a Idakala and Pingala. So Idakala is on the left side and the right side is Pingala. One is the heat, another one is cool. The Idakala is a cooling system and Pingala is the heating system. That's how they have represented the heat to the sun and the cooling system to the moon. So that's how you might have seen the Lord Shiva's statue. There is the right side is on the sun and the representation, and the left side they kept it on the moon. Okay. The same on the right brain and left brain works differently, and the body system also it has the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is a kind of active. Okay, it's not energetic, is both have a energy, but it is more active fight flight kind of a mode, which is keep you more in a survival, very alert kind of a mode. But the parasympathetic nervous system, that works as the kind of a cooling system. So the rest and digest. Okay. When you are in a fight or flight mode, the sympathetic nervous system works faster and the parasympathetic nerves will not work. If it is not working, what happens is it will not give the energy to the digestive system or resting. It keeps hold that and give all importance, all energies to the fight and flight mode for a sympathetic nervous system. That's why you get more on the mouth gets the energy first. We know so why it is, we have explained in another video. And the hand gets it and the legs, and the sexual organs and the excretionary organs gets the more energy. So this 5 gets the more energy. So the duality, when we said it's a sympathetic and parasympathetic, and the left and right, what we have talking about, which has a character of masculine character and feminine character. So the man doesn't mean that so he has only a masculine character, and it is a woman means that they have only the feminine character. No, they also have a heating and cooling system, sympathetic and parasympathetic system. So both are it's the same. The mind may works differently, or how we perceive things differently, right? So similar to this, the body has the 2 different system. That is also duality exists in nature. Some has a equal balanced 50-50, some has been 25-75, that varies. Okay. So same the positive and negative energy. Okay. You may notice that if there is a vacuum happened in an open space, okay, if there is a air has been removed, it cannot be an emptiness. There is nothing called empty in this world. There is no emptiness. So always there is an absolute space, or the universal energy, universal magnetism, or universal energy, or quantum consciousness, whatever you call it as. So that emptiness will get filled from when the fraction demands, the totality supplies. So even a small vacuum happened in an open space, then the air, the places from multiple directions, it's started filling the air. That's why you might see in the small, the cyclone effect also happens that way. Okay, to my understanding. Okay, it may be wrong, but that's how it works. So with this duality, why we want to talk about this duality is, when you want to be happy, if you give more importance to the worries, the things which is not went well, the issues or challenges or concerns, complaints, critics, if you started giving more importance to the negative news, Okay, not having a confidence, and people just forward so many negative messages or breaking news. You keep on hearing that, you keep on listening it, you keep on forwarding that and seeing it and reading about it. What kind of a message you are passing to this body, mind, and the brain? That's the very fundamental question you have to ask. So in a day-to-day life, am I giving more importance to the breaking news, negative newses, negative content, or there is an incident which happened in 24 hours, it may be a 2 hours, that is less than a 10% of my day. If things went wrong, am I giving all my 90% of the energy to that 10% which went wrong, or what I'm doing it? So this is the basic fundamental of the duality existence. If you give more importance, you will keep gaining that, but you will start at rejecting the positive or good things which it's happening, or you are not giving importance, but you will not get it. It still exists. The moment you remove this, you give a space for the positive energy, positive news or good things to happen. Remove the positivity, give a space. Then that space, do you want to fill with the negativity, or give a space for the positivity or good things to happen and live happily? So that's the question you need to ask. See you on the next video.